This is going to be round 1 of the Ludus Championship Series. Razanza, Rocio, Ravanti, and we have Pellegrino playing Branded, going up against Peruti. And I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, I don't know what they're playing. But okay, so somehow they started with a Tragedy Engrave and then Quem sent Albaz. Oh, they activated Opening. Okay. Activate Opening. Yep. Discard Tragedy. Summon Tragedy. Searched Aliver. Quem dump Fallen of Albaz. Now Aliver effect goes search. And then that's going to search out Branded Fusion. Okay. Wow, they have Pepsi on their arm? You're sponsored by Pepsi? Oh, that's sick. I can't even lie. That is sick. I'm trying to get that sponsorship. And then they're going to go Branded Fusion. They have Branded in red, Adlib in hand. I can't see what the other card is. But Branded in red's pretty good. I think if there was like an imprint, it would have already been done on the Aliber. Now they're going to go Branded Fusion, the dump. This does look like, this does look really nice though. Like it's got like the sponsorships down there. It's got the card market. It's got like little pictures. Like, this looks nice. This is like, I don't know. This is like almost better than like a Konami one. Yeah, it's like almost better than a Konami one. Let's see if they can like keep up with the life points and stuff that they said. I love seeing events streamed like this. Yeah, it's nice. Sponsored by Mug or Cringe. I don't know what Mug is. Or Cringe. I mean, I know what the word cringe is, but that would be raw though. Imagine like you had a Pepsi sponsorship. That's a dream. Actually, the dream is to get like a McDonald's sponsorship or something. It's like I get free McChickens. Oh my god, that's when you know you made it. When you get free McChickens, you don't have to buy them anymore. Mug is the root beer. Oh yeah. I don't like any pop. So I mean, I'd still take the sponsorship. That'd still be wild. I'll tell them I like pop, but I don't like pop. Pop hurts my stomach. Or soda, whatever you want to call it. From Ohio, we call it pop. But they're gonna summon Albion, banish Fallen of Albaz, and normally it's a dark monster here. But I guess to be fair, they didn't go for Lubellion. They went for the Cartagia. But this is just game. This is just gimmick puppet lock. Oh, the opponent's on tier. Yeah, that's probably just game then. So, in response to Lubellion, they're going to chain Cartagia, so that way they can use those two to go into the Gargoyle. And then they're going to use... Okay, never mind. Thinking about switching up their play. It's like you could just let it resolve, so that way you can't get impermed on the Gargoyle. Okay, yeah, uses Albion. Making Mirror Jade? Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't make Mirror Jade. That makes the Gargoyle. The Lubellion makes the Mirror Jade. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, because they had to get the Albion in the grave. They didn't have a different way to fuse. I think the last card in their hand I saw was a Kaiju. Pop. Nah, Pop is crazy. Nah, bro, it's literally just called Pop. There ain't no way I'm calling it soda, bro. That sounds like something someone in like the UK would say. There's no like that's not an American thing, bro. I know like that's where most people in America call it, but there's no way I'm calling it soda. That's just like that's too fancy. That's too fancy. There's no way you're like, bro, can I get a Mountain Dew soda? Huh? Nah, you're getting a Mountain Dew pop. But yeah, they sent the gimmick puppet to graveyard. They added back Cartagia, end phase, Albion goes set. This is just game. I don't know why they set Branded in red. Because aren't you supposed to use it during the end phase here to go into the Sanctifier? And then that allows you to gimmick puppet them during standby. Or draw phase or whatever. Maybe they wanted to set up Retribution though as protection against a Bestial. Possibly. Okay. Alright, draw phase, anything? And, yep, tier just scoops. Alright, fair enough. Kind of expected that. I mean, Gimmick Puppet Lock is pretty dumb. It does just say you can outsummon that turn. But, okay, yeah, we can just skip into the next game now. tier going first, they have shufflers. They might have Bestials in their deck. That's gonna help them a lot, making like Beatrice and stuff. The whole world calls it that. Soda? Yeah, I know, it's so fancy. Fancy for no reason though. They're gonna activate Planet to go search. Oh, I see Super Poly in their hand. Aliber. Trying to see the tier player's hand though. Wait, I saw like 2 traps that didn't look like tier traps. Those may be like D barriers or something. Yeah, I can't tell. But they're gonna go ahead and search. They're gonna grab Rhino Heart. It's also so sad that Rhino Heart's not a starter anymore. Like, the fact that Rhino, if all you have is Rhino, it's just dump tier cash to mill 2 cards. It's so sad. Yeah, that's definitely D barrier in the hand. 100%. Yep, 2D barrier. Then they're gonna go activate Shaylin effects. So they have a good discard here. I mean, Rhino may be the good discard, and then they have something to discard for Rhino effect. Yeah, they have Merly in hand. Okay, so summon mill 3. Mill Fenrir, Nessie, and Planet. I guess Nessie's fine. It's an Aqua Engrave. Rhino effects, summon itself, discard Merly. And the new Chain Link. I guess they can go Rhino Merly, make Garua, dump tier cash effect. Mill 2 more. Because we know that they have 2 D barrier in hand. Garua doesn't really seem like it does a whole lot. Yeah. Garua doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. Southerners say Coke instead of soda. Oh, that's crazy. Like, can I get a Coke? Which then they asked was kind. Yeah, I never add soda at the end. I just say Mountain Dew. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, either way, you know what I mean? Like, you should just say pop. I'm correct. Everyone's wrong. I don't care. There's so much red on the screen. I feel like I'm dying in a video game. I feel like this is like every time it's like an Italian or French stream, I feel like there is just a bunch of red on the screen. I don't know why. Every time it's like an Italian or French stream, there's just a bunch of red. But they're gonna summon out Garua now. Yep. I was gonna say there may even be a world where you're supposed to planet pop Garua, right? So that way you can get Garua draw if your next play is just redo or pass. Because otherwise you're kind of just like leaving Garua there. Which I guess is also just fine. If you're just deburying your branded opponent, they're probably not doing anything anyways. And your Garua is like a good amount of pressure next turn. Because if it attacks, it just halves their life points. Said, hey there. You were looking at us? Oh, hey, what's up? I appreciate y'all for making this content. I love it, especially when like the streams like are actually nice like this. Like this is like a nice stream. Oh my god, the top deck Super Poly. Oh yeah, Pop and Garua would have also played around Super Poly. Yeah, Pop and Garua would have also played around. I wasn't even thinking about that. So maybe that is a argument to do it, since that's like the only threatening thing that can get dropped on you, right? It's like nothing else. Hey, shout out to Disabled Pie for the sub. Thank you. That Pokemon's nice. I can't lie. Oh wait. Oh wait. Doesn't that Pokemon evolve into like Floatzel or something like that? I think it does. Cause I used to play Pokemon. I don't even remember which one it was, but I used to play Pokemon on the DSi, and I remember I had a Floatzel, or Floatzel or whatever his name was, and then I got that guy to level 100. Bizel involved. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about Pokemon. But okay, they're gonna go opening, discard Aliber to go summon. Sure, that's fine. Right? Yeah, I mean, they have D-Barrier. Oh. Or are they... Oh, are they changing their discard for opening? Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, they're thinking about what they want to go for exactly. It's kind of unfortunate that Planet didn't get the Pop Garua. So that way Super Poly hurts. But I guess Super Poly was just always going to eventually hurt at some point. I doubt you're going to flip D-Barrier and draw phase to play around it. We also don't know how many cards Brandon's on. Because if Brandon's playing, like, 48 cards or something random like that, then you start, like, disrespecting cards like Super Poly more. But they're going to discard Fallen of Albaz and bring out Quem, and then Quem's going to dump the Blazing Cartesia. Okay. That's pretty good. But the D barrier is still there. So now they're going to go activate Super Poly. And then discard Super Poly. Use both the opponent's monsters. I could make Dragos Tapalia. Yeah. I guess I could also make Mud Dragon. But yeah, I was going to say it's probably just Dragos Tapalia there. And then they get their Garua effect to draw, and they get their Quem effect to try to summon back. So Chainlink 1, try to summon Cartesia. Chainlink 2 to draw 1. Yep. Okay, do they draw into, like, Tier Cache there? I guess they don't even need it. Oh, they drew Havness. That's funny. That's pretty much the same thing. Oh yeah, Nightbot did that. If you want some statistics and stuff, you can get them at... Oh, but thank you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and copy and paste that, and I'll go over that after the tourney. But yeah, Nightbot, it blocks like the links and stuff. I'll post it there for you though. And they said if you want some statistics and stuff, you can get them out there. The list of the matches with all the decks can be found there. What are branded then? Summoned Alibur using the effect of search. This is branded fusion, right? Oh, maybe they're thinking it's not branded fusion. Is the opponent gonna have? The opponent also chose to not have this on Alibur. I mean, it's fair. Normally, just never does anything. Havness is like a lot worse than it used to be. You can also find the deck list in the statistics. Alright, but thank you. I appreciate you very much. Okay. Is this table 1? Round 1? Is that what that means? The Tavolo Turno 1. Oh, they Havness. They mill Scream, Solic, Schism. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, because you like the Havness replaces itself with a search, and you get a trap in hand. Yeah. Yep, but you can't grab Tier Cache, because we know that's not going to work, because Dragos Tapalia. And if you have to D-barrier to stop Dragos Tapalia, then you stop your own fusioning. I guess we also only have one more name index, so probably not going to hit it anyways. But we could also hit Rhino now, because we'll have a trap in hand because Scream. You could have, or you should have changed D-barrier to the Quem, I think. His names are at the bottom of the deck. Are they? Oh, the Merly is at the... No, it's not at the bottom of the deck anymore. Because they're about to go search. And the other name is already engraved. The Shaylin's engraved from the redoer. And then, yeah, the Merly's at the bottom, but they're about to go into the deck. Okay, so they're going to grab Meta Noise. Do we see, like, Revolution in the deck, maybe? I know a lot of people have been playing that. No Revolution. Okay. I mean, there was Schism in the grave, so it's just like the Shaddoll stuff. The Shaddoll stuff's just simply better. I mean, it lets you have a better turn 1 end board. It gives you better mills. The only thing that's worse about them is that Shaddolls are worse to draw than Revolution. But you're also milling more than you're drawing anyways. You just have to, like, get past the initial, like, play. And then that stuff's way stronger. Like, I played against Tyr at Nats. It was crazy. I ended on Baron, Hope Arventure, Arise, Shang, I think Ash, and something else. And my opponent played through all of it. You want to know why I won? Because my Cash Tier Arise Heart turn 1 banished 2 names. So when he went to go Rhino Dump, he didn't have a name and he couldn't fuse and I won. That was sick. And then game 3 I drew Shifter, Lightning Storm, Unicorn. I'm insane. But they go Branded Fusion, chain D-barrier. They can chain the Cartesia here. It's not going to do a whole lot though, because even if you chain the Summon Grangoyle, the Grangoyle is negated. So it's not like it does anything. So they're going to go Battle Phase, Attack, Attack, Attack. Yep, getting good damage in on the opponent. The Cartagia is an interruption on the opponent's turn. They have Fallen of Albaz Engrave that they discarded off opening. They have Dragospalia. I think the card end is branded in red though. Yeah, so they're gonna set that in pass. Okay. So what happened to DBG doing Market Watch? I don't think there's a lot of Market Watch to really go over right now. Or there really hasn't been for the last, like, 2 months. I mean, a lot of it's been bad. I mean, like, the Pearly stuff came out, Super Heavy Samurai stuff came out. Nobody could have predicted that, like, Super Heavy Samurai would have just got banned a week after it came out. And yeah, I guess, like, cash cards. Do they get hit? Do they not get hit? I don't know. New sets, there's nothing ever to go over. Everything will go down eventually. Mamma mia! Revolution looks a lot worse than TCG with that Chaos Ruler and such. Yeah. Chaos Ruler is broken. I mean, Revolution's still good in, like, the Synchro deck, but in a lot of other decks, it's just not even worth playing it. Said, yo, stream before work. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Leftover Shark? What's up? I actually got some leftover chicken in the fridge right now. I'm gonna be eating that later. I can't wait. Actually, I can wait, because my dad helped me cook it last night, and I'm not gonna lie. It did not look very good. It was very awkward. Because he, like, threw it in there to cook it, and then took some of it out to cut it up, and threw it back in, and I was like, oh man, now they weren't in the pan for the same amount of time. Like, now one's gonna be more cooked than the other. So, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting if it tastes good or not. I got high hopes, though. So I came for the VTuber e-girl. Hey, ooh woo, I'm here. Come on now. And I'm a VTuber. This isn't what I actually look like. This is my little VTuber like person. Okay, they went Rhino Effect, and they're just thinking on this. They're thinking for a while. Yeah, you can even see the opponent. He's like looking at the time and stuff. Yeah, it's been like a solid minute. Okay. Activating Cartagia Effect. It resolves. Okay. So, what are they gonna make? We know that you have Albaz Engrave. If you have Gimmick Puppet in deck, you can just Gimmick Puppet lock your opponent, because you can Gargoyle dump, and then you have Fallen of Albaz, so you can brand it in red, add it back, go for Sanctifier, and boom! GG's. It'll just be game. But, wait, what happened to the Rhino Send? Did we just... Oh, maybe it got hit with Dragospalia and they never put the counter on it? Yeah, that probably happened. It is always good. I mean, like, that card actually puts a counter on it, though. Like, some people put dice on, like, stuff that gets hit with, like, Valor and stuff, but it's, like, actually a counter. Probably trying to get them to cook faster, but I felt that. I'm sure it'll be Fago. Yeah, we're trying to get them to cook faster. I low-key miss Master Duel Grinder. I hope he's okay. No, Master Duel Grinder is dead. He died. He's not coming back. He's not coming back until Maxi gets hit. Oh my god. I literally can't play Master Duel. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Because it's just like, there's an FTK hand trap. FTK hand traps are crazy. Especially in a best of one, you can't offer a rematch. Oh, it feels so bad. You just lose to people who are so bad, and then you can't ever see him again. He's never coming back then? Yeah, probably not. Best of one with Max C is so... Yeah, I mean, like, best of one, sure. Best of one, I could get over that. It does suck, but the Max C is just too much. Is way too much. It's like getting hit with Shifter every game in the TCG and playing a deck. It's like playing Tier, and you get hit with Shifter every single game. That's what Maxi feels like. It just hurts. But, okay, they're gonna end phase. Huh? You can't add back Cartagia. There wasn't a fusion that touched the grave. Right? Yeah. No fusion touched the grave. They summoned Gargoyle dumped Adlib. They used Cartagia, Aluber. That is crazy that they let them add that back. Now they're going to go Brandon Red, add back Adlib. Use 3 to go in the Guardian Chimera. Okay, reading over the Grangoyle. Huh? Yeah, that was definitely Mirror Jade. God, I can't wait for round 2. They're going to go Guardian Chimera 1, Adlib 2, Summon Aluber, draw 1, pop 2. And then they will get Aluber effect to go search. Okay. Come on. I believe in you. This is such a slow player. Just resolve your only effect. You didn't even draw yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pop those. They're supposed to get Meta Noise effect. They didn't activate Meta Noise? And you forgot your draw? Huh? There's no way. There's no way they just forgot their Meta Noise add back. That's like half of the effect. That's half of the effect. There's no way you forgot to draw one. I'm gonna laugh so hard if in like 40 seconds from now, like this player draws for turn and they're like, oh wait, you forgot to draw one before you searched your deck. And then it's like, oh, game lost. Like there's no way. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen, but like, okay, it looks like they're activating their Meta Noise now. When they definitely did not activate it before. Because you just watched them read the Meta Noise while they were in deck for the Aluber. But I guess their opponent is fine with it. Okay, so they're going to add back the tier cache. Red Reboot at 2 be cooking. Yeah, Red Reboot. That card is also toxic. That card should also not be allowed in Master Duel. That card is like insane. That card just auto wins a trap matchup. Are they not adding back tier cache? Right, it's definitely tier cache, right? Yeah, it's definitely just tier cache. Okay. And then they're gonna pass. They draw a Kaiju. Sure. Hey, shout out to Iceman Isaiah 99 for the follow. Shout out to Gotta Cake 66 for the follow. Yeah, shout out to everyone for the follows. Thank you. Okay, they have Branded Fusion. We know the opponent has D-Barrier and Tier Cache. That is all we know. They have D-Barrier and Tier Cache. Oh. There's information about other people's round ones? That's cool. I wish I could read Italian. That'd be so sweet if it told you like everyone that won round 1. Like onto the right of it. That's nice. That is nice. But okay, they're gonna go Cartagia effect, a special summon. That's fine. And then I don't know. Okay, on the summon of that, they're gonna go tier cache. Sure, banish Fenrir to special. They're also supposed to banish a tier trap. So that means they don't play Tearlament Grief. Because if you play Tearlament Grief, you're always supposed to banish a tier trap there. Because then it can always get you value. They're thinking in response to the tier cache effect if they want to chain anything. They went through their Dragos to Palea, so they can't go like Cartagia to use Chimera and Aluber to make that or anything. So now they're going to summon tier cache, activate the effect. The opponent's going to go ahead and coat real quick. Okay, mill 3. Magma, Foolish, and Planet. Yep, alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. A pointer at 3-2, I forgot about that. Okay, I actually think a pointer at 3 is like okay in Master Duel just because that's like a really heavy going first card that like nobody's really gonna play. Unless if it's like maybe like a one of in like some big combo deck. What am I watching right now? Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit rough. So there's so many tournaments called LCS. Yeah, there's a lot of tournaments called LCS. Well, I mean, to be fair, like the CS is like always gonna be there because that's like championship series. So then like people just put like stuff in front of it. I mean, we had like this is like what the third different LCS. There was like the Farfa's Last Man Standing, the Luxury Championship Series, and now there's this. There's a lot of LCSs just for Yu-Gi-Oh too. I mean, there's a lot like obviously the bigger LCSs like the League one, but okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see Tier admit defeat there. Their mills just weren't good, even though they had D-barrier and stuff. The Super probably was just honestly game, but